opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through. We're back in the G. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah. What's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sickening. Tie forward and spill like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time for. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through. We're back in the G. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Dolphins of Tokyo. This drive will begin with a run from H.A. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mahomes' throw caught by Higgins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Give that sack to the Kobe Dean. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes got his man. It's Bo Melton. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They started on the ground with Eckler. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Quick throw out to Lockett. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed. They can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Trent. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies doing 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done. Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Trent. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Trent. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Jalen Phillips. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give up the middle to H.A. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Mahomes now to throw. A-chain hit and the ball is out. And one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 1st down, Trent, he'll get this to Eckler. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Down to the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, Cotton, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Once more, here's Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Trent. And he is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Got a man, it's Rodriguez. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8. Off-play action. Trent. He hits his target, Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, he booked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw again. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Trent. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field to start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's A-Chain. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 70 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday I'll press it a little bit. This might be the case.
From the 29, here's the second down and 4. Off play action. Trent. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And some room to work. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Throwing on first down. Trent. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They give him a gain of 38.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
comes now on first down. It's going to be caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to run with A-Chain. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Bunker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that ball back to the locker room just a little more animated. This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
To throw on third down, Trent. And the throw there going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge fourth down conversion. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
This complete to Lockett. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's good. 4 First and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Another catch from Norton. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Butker's kick here is good, and the Dolphins will add on their lead. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at half. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Trent. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's caught at the 25. Big play there for New England. 47 yards. On 1st down, Trent. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Trent sliding out of the pocket. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Off the play fake. Trent. Touchdown, Patriots. Gerald Everett, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now here's Mahomes. Throw caught by A-Chain. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They'll run for it with A-Chain. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He dumps it off to A-Chain. And they run past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Mahomes. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
So, man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Fire, beware. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And this will not be returned.
Hey,
It's a touchback,
I told
and
this
they'll begin at the
dude,
25.
Matty Wills, that he could have Mahomes, but he got to pay what I paid.
Who said that?
I told him that. This dude, Matty, he's the Browns. So his original offer was
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I got whatever you need.
nah, you ain't
They've
paying.
reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this
So he
situation,
offered
but they also
Ward,
understand they've got to move the ball and move it
Garrett,
In addition,
his quarterback
they need to save as
Watson,
much time so they can
and
get
3
2 more
firsts.
possessions.
And I was like, all right, we'll talk
If these guys
after
gonna
the
chop
season.
into that deficit, they gotta
And
do
then
a
he
much
was
better
like,
job in the run game. Caught behind the line
what
of
do you say?
scrimmage.
He's trying to like
Yards
basically
to be
renege
found.
now.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a fifth
You
interception.
testing me?
Picked up by Javon Howard. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Nah.
Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles,
I can't believe I
let's
threw that
flip
pick
it back
6
over.
on a
If you're
screen,
coaching
on
a
an
quarterback
RPO.
that's
I was like, bro,
struggling
come on.
this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence. That's your
Yeah, that first quarter was
you have to know your
tough.
You have to know the
I
situation.
was like, yo.
Now a second
And then they gave you
2.
that fumble, and I was like, bruh.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's able to find Melton.
I was like, nah.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain
I was
there
like,
of 21 yards.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Down inside the 10, and he is out of bounds, but first he gets
I thought the game was over once once you got that fumble on me. I was like, yo, he about to run away. I was like, yo, he's gonna run away with this momentum. I'm beat.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Got his tight end.
Oh, you gotta block him,
That's
bro.
Higgins. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
So much goes into a successful
Yeah,
play,
listen,
doesn't it? How about that play
the team only
action
gonna
there,
get better
freezing the
unless you don't got
defense
money.
just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins get another third
You gotta build him, bro.
touchdown to add on to
Shit,
the
that's how I got mine.
So they're able to
Except for
capitalize
Mahomes.
there on the short
Mahomes.
field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's a old reference.
I didn't get one this entire season. I got a couple of one in practice, last 2 in practice.
And the offense goes
My
right
2
out
corners.
and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
From normal to star in practice, that was it.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Every week.
Yeah, yo, same.
And only able to
Same,
get this to
same.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I don't know what the fuck going on. My niggas be balling too. My niggas
The
Gonzalez
Pats
had
at the
like
line,
3
ready
picks
to
in
go.
1 week. Like that. I know I'm
So
gonna
now,
break
Charles,
that
this
game
drive,
down.
maybe a
And
touch
he ain't get
more
shit.
important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had.
Oh,
the
why are you
last time.
sagging?
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Trying again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
There's a quarterback.
Yeah, that first quarter, bro.
So far, that time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
On third down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try here.
Yo! That's wild. Damn, that's wild. I had that too.
Not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I had that. I was like, yo, this is me.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Just what we said. Good shit.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Yeah, I mean, once my defense started clicking, my offense started coming in.
Off play action. Trent.
Oh, you got to give me that fucking alert jump.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Come on.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Up the middle with Eckler.
Oh, pancake it. Pancake can do it, yeah.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Trent.
Let's get it.
Pressure applied.
Let's get it.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Off play action. Trent.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Down several scores on the behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now with the offensive line, your big concern, protecting the quarterback, gave him a chance to try to put something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I would keep developing
it would
them.
appear that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here. As they
Damn.
To book a spot in the conference championship.
No.
Now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Mahomes now on first down. And it's complete right back to Ridley. And he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Oh, my God. I think I had to peel. I don't know if you had to peel back.
They're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you cheat.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throw left side to Higgins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Oh, hey, yo.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Oh, shit.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Look at this. Look.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Where are you going? Oh, he's tired.
Any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the
You gotta get
defense
this together, bro.
ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
No.
This is going to be
That's pass interference too.
picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Pats are going to
Yeah.
take possession
Good
here.
pick though.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Right there, speed only 89.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Yeah,
They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this.
Oh.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the bootleg.
I got stuck on the line.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Back to the air on second down. Trent. It's
Who's playing man on him
and
though?
he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Again, he'll drop to throw. Returning right back to Lockett.
Oh, I don't
He
know
is
what the fuck's
tackled
going on right now.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
Go back. Toss it. Oh.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset.
Nah, if you're going to hit Mahomes.
First and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a toss, running left, Eckler.
Oh,
And he
look
was
at
able
that
to
ball,
shed
bro.
one tackle, but could not get away from there. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defense.
Let's get it.
He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. No, bottled up fumble. It's loose. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. An audible here to get a new look. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, shit.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hey,
Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to let this
That's pass interference, bro. That's pass interference.
incomplete.
I get shit. I'm trying, bro. I gotta lock it fuck in.
Ready for it.
Now here's Mahomes. Look at this.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Four. Get the.
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Oh, that's some wild
this week
shit.
about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Oh.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
You have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Trent. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Good game, bro.
Incomplete. As time has run on this football game. The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.